Ah, yes. The second best player to make in this game is... That's right, you guessed it. It's the point guard position. Yes, sir. Point guard comes in at number 2 on the list as the best position to make, one of the most impactful positions to make, and let me explain to you why. Point guards run the 2K community. There are so many point guards in this community today, it is just ran by them. You play teams now that might have 2, 3 point guards. You go into the park, you probably playing a team of 3 point guards. Pro-Am, 3 point guards. I mean, just everyone's a point guard. Everyone wants to touch the ball first, control the game, hibbity hop dribble, skip, bip, shoot the 3 like Steph Curry, react, score 40 on you and taunt. Yeah, you can't guard me. Yeah, I can only score off of screens, but you can't guard me. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes I gotta use 2 screens, 2 brick wall screens, but you can't guard me. That's why this position comes in at number 2, because this position, for all the badges, all the help, this position needs to be effective. It's a handicap position. The individuals that play this game, they cry about. They cry to 2K. Oh, 2K, I can't shoot. Oh, 2K, I can't dribble. I get tired when I do 2 dribble moves, 2K. Oh, 2K, I can't guard big men with my point guard. Oh, 2K, I got a 25 steal. I should be able to steal the ball when I hit X. This position right here, some people would think, well, this should be number 1 on the list. This is the best position to make. It is not. You can beat a dominant point guard, a scumbag point guard, a one-man team point guard. You can beat him with a team. A point guard will come out here and score 40 points a game. You know when you're playing a scumbag point guard. You know when you're playing one. They give themselves away. Tip-off comes, first tip of the game. Bip, shoot a 3 green. That right there lets you know what game you in for. Because a point guard that's a scumbag, a point guard that's about to come out here and shoot every shot in the game, he's shooting that first shot. He bip shot. And you'll see in this game as I play a bad game and we get blown out, I'm playing one of those point guards. They dribble to get you stuck behind them to shoot the 3. That's all they dribble for. But the reason why point guard comes in at number 2 now is because, well, people have completely eliminated point guard from the game. Like I said in my last video, all these point guards now play like shooting guards. They play to shoot the ball, to score 30, 40 on you, send you a message calling you trash. Yeah, they might have 4, 5, 6 screens in a possession. They may have that robot Randy who stands at the top of the key and just holds B or circle the whole entire possession with Hall of Fame brick wall. And when he ain't getting the job done, they bring the power forward up there too. And they just bipping, hippity hop dribbling behind every screen to shoot the 3. But the reason why I say that they are the second best is strictly because you can beat a dominant point guard team. You can beat a team that has a point guard and space fillers, because the thing is, point guards give themselves away. You know how, like, you got to make a point guard show their hand. Got to make those point guards who want to be ball hogs do stuff that they don't want to do. You can take a point guard that just want to dribble the whole game and shoot the whole game, and you literally just let him do what he want to do. Y'all probably gonna win that game. Or you can really test him by just doubling him. Just flat out double him and see if he passed the ball. A lot of these point guards don't even pass the ball when you double them. A lot of them try to dribble past the double team just to show you, look how good I am, look how scumbag I can be. I can dribble through doubles. You can't stop me with a double team. That's why this position comes in at number 2. As much impact that it has, all their impacts can be negated. You're the point guard that want to score all the time, force him into becoming a passer. He don't know how to do that. Force a point guard who is a pass first and pass only point guard to shoot, he won't be able to do that. To find a point guard with balance in this game, you don't get much of them. And it's crazy because a lot of the balance that they say that, you know, people that start to pull up their stats like, oh, look at me, I average 27 and 13. That balance is skewed because they're not 13 playmaking assists. They're not 13 assists where, you know, it's actually good offense and good ball movement by you. Them 13 assists probably coming to your homeboy in the paint. He don't set 4 screens already. Center don't helped up too much. He slips. You shoot. You dump it off to him. He get the layup. And now you end the game with 13 assists in 40 points. Make it seem like you're a double passing god, and you're not. But this position comes in at second place because out of all the people that make this position, very few actually play the position well. Because of that, and because I have experienced, I have witnessed, and I have been a part of teams that the point guard can do a whole lot and we still get blown out. That means their impact is not up to par. A point guard can impact the game in ways that many positions cannot. I do agree with that statement. But they can also have empty calories, empty stats. Point guards nowadays that come out here and play just for them. As long as they in the game and they getting their rep and they getting their badge progress and they attribute upgrades, or by this time most point guards are now 99s, but they just playing for them. Because they do that, they think that they are superior and that they're the best position to make in this game, and quite frankly, you're not. So given that point guard is number 2, you already know the center is number 1 as far as the best, aka the best position to make and the most dominant position to make to have the most impact on the game. Because, well, we'll get into that in the next episode. Come out here, shoot some BS, make a shot, make a play, do something. You don't have to do everything. I don't recommend anybody make this position because this position has people who are just so prideful that instead of even winning the game, a point guard position literally becomes a one-on-one battle between you and the dude that you're with. It does not even concern or matter to him that you can win your team the game, that you have more assists than he does, that you have a higher teammate grade than he does, that you have a better stat line than he does. All that matters to him is that he put 30 on you. Now, you might be able to return a favor and you might have 22 and 9, but he got 35 and he just thinks, oh, I'm much better than he is. There's a lot of point guards in this game right now that if they tried to make an elite team, they would never stand a chance. The reason why the point guard position is the way it is you just have to blame the YouTubers out there who promote that type of gameplay where it's selfishness. Point guards are meant to be unselfish, and well, this community is completely selfish. Completely selfish. So maybe I'm biased. Maybe you can say I'm biased because I'm a fellow center at heart by myself, and I play my main position would be center if it ever came to like comp reasons and things of that nature. But I could play some point guard too in some comp games. It's just when you play comp games, you know what to expect. You know you're gonna be the only one that get going at. The best part is when you getting screened, you ain't gonna have no help. That's the best part of playing point guard is when you're getting screened to death and nobody on your team is like stepping up or anything, and they just staying at home and you just dying. But yeah, this position is actually I should have put this number 5, but I decided to make it number 2 for the community because it does have positive impact and it does have major impact, but nonetheless it's not what you think. It's not we are not Steph Curry. We need more Magic Johnsons, more J Kids, Chris Pauls, John Stocktons. We need more of them at point guards, and the other point guards can go play the 2, where you can play like Steph Curry and Allen Iverson and Russell Westbrook and all them other point guards who want to score, Damian Lillard, all those people like that. But this video was relatively short, but I can't wait to talk about the number 1 position.